Let's refine it further. Let's refine it further.
We'll make it mad, we lead the way. In the reptile world, we're here to stay. Double clutch, where passion meets. From the start to the top, we can't be beat. Double clutch, we're Mike and Nat. Double clutch, it's where it's at. Double clutch, we lead the pack. Double clutch, always on track. Double clutch with Mike and Matt. Double clutch, it's where it's at. Double clutch, we lead the pack. Double clutch, always on track.
Let's refine it further.
We Mike and Matt, lead the way.
Let's refine it further.
We're here to stay. Double clutch, we lead the pack. Double clutch, always on track. Double clutch, we lead the pack. Double clutch, always on track. Double clutch, with Mike and Matt. Double clutch, it's where it's at. Double clutch, we lead the pack. Double clutch, always on track.
Let's refine it further. Let's refine it further.
Always on track. We'll make it back. With the clutch, double clutch, we lead the pack. Double clutch, always on track. Double clutch, we lead the pack. Double clutch, always on track.
Yo, what's good? Welcome to Double Clutch. What's good, homie? How you doing?
Man, what up, bro? I am all over the place, bro. All over the place. But I'm doing good, man. Chilling at my brother's house right now. Trying to get work done and living a life.
Hey, the hustle never stop.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm telling you, bro. This weekend has been crazy. It's been crazy. Like I was telling you earlier, getting his house listed today. Went live, getting his house listed, and also trying to put in an offer for him on another house. Then I got another client on the deal that I'm trying to close up right now, and it's just, bro, I've been running around like a crazy person for the last few days, all while trying to maintain snakes and rats and all kind of nonsense. It's crazy, man.
Yeah, that's the hard part, man, is doing everything you got to do and maintaining everything. You got to it take a special effort for sure.
Yeah. I might have to drop down clutches next year if it's gonna be like this. Well, I tell you. Definitely not 27. Maybe 20. 20 would be that sweet spot. I don't know. We'll see though. We'll see.
So we got a bunch of people in the chat. Let's say what's up to some folks in the chat. We got the homie Bosa, the Sultan of Support in the building. What's good? We got Wifey pulling double duty. Appreciate you. We got the homie Eric. No, Rakim. What's good? Appreciate you. The homie Dwight. Pie Man. What's good? Wiz Cole in the building. What's good?
What up?
Good. We got Steven and/or Courtney in the building. What's good? Leviathan. The homie Dustin, what's good? We got the whole Double Clutch Patreon fam in here representing, man. That's what's up. We got the homie Unc, what's good? We got Kate. Yeah, man, we got everybody here representing tonight. We got the homie.
Yes, sir.
What's good? Travis, what's up? I'm stopping right there, man. It's been
speaking of Wiz, I gotta check my. Oh no, I was saying speaking of Wiz. I got a message from Patreon today saying that my payment, and I know I ain't changed my card because it went through on my other two Patreon memberships. So for some reason, though, it told me that mine didn't go through on Wiz. So I got you, bro. I got to figure out what's going on, but I got you. But yeah, what you said, it's been a year?
No, it ain't been a year. What was I saying? Oh yeah. It's been a minute, man, since we've been live.
Oh, okay.
We had the off-cycle episode that we paused for a second and got back on schedule. Yeah. Now we're back on schedule.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, man, it's been a minute. Tonight's conversation gonna be pretty dope, man. Let's talk about what's high end, man. You hear so many people talk about high end this, high end that. I remember when I first got in, that was the whole thing. Focus on high end stuff. And so I want to talk about that a little bit tonight. Like, what is high end? Why should we focus on it, or why shouldn't we focus on it? Just kind of get your thoughts on that, man.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, and I think, and I think during this conversation, we're gonna find out a lot of it is relative to where you at in this game, in my opinion. Uh, when it comes to what is high end, or you know, to the breeder versus high end, to the keeper who got 15 snakes and chilling, to the hobbyist who's got one or two. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm excited about this topic because even my perspective over the last few years, I don't think I don't really necessarily know if my I still think is high end, but I think like where my threshold of high end, it has changed for sure. Like,
Yeah, I agree 100%. Like it changes. Like, well, it's perspective, right? So where
mhm,
you at in the game, or like what you're doing in the game, but then also like time too. I
yeah,
think that plays a big part in it, and kind of like where we at. So I guess, man, this is a good place to jump in. So what do you define as high end? Like, what's your definition?
for me, high end, uh, like the definition for me would be anything. It's not. I can't look on Morph Market and find 10 more of them. You know what I'm saying? 10 more max. Or not even on Morph Market. Just know that somebody else, that there's 10 other people out there that's actually working the project heavy or something like that. To me, that are not really the project, but that combo or has that specific combo. Because it could be a specific combo or a gene that we say is high end. It depends on what we're looking at it. But for me, it just, how rare is it? And also just what is it doing? Like, I don't really like. I know there's a lot of rare genes out there, and there's a lot of new genes out there that people consider them high end as soon as they come out. But if they suck to me, then they're not high end. They just are a new gene. You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
agree. I agree 100%. And it's really hard for me to define high end. Like when I first started talking about high end to me was what was expensive, right? If it was expensive, then it must be high end. That
Right.
must be something you should focus on, right? But over time, as you start learning more and start really kind of developing your own palette for the genetics that you're working with, like that definition kind of evolves, or at least it did for me. And so to me, high end, I agree with you. I feel like rarity plays a part in it, like supply and demand, like all that kind of good stuff. But then at the
Right.
same time, is some genes that to me aren't really that desirable, that are rare. It's not a bunch out there, but I wouldn't necessarily consider that high end. I feel like high end to me is really kind of like more personal in my opinion. And what I mean by that
Mhm.
is like what sort of value is it adding to my projects, right?
Right.
That's what I'm gonna feel like is high end to me. What's high end to me might not be high end to the next person. If they
Mhm.
kind of view it through that same lens because it didn't add as much value to their project. But for me, it's like what's adding the real value to my project for a number of reasons, not just the dollar amount, but just how it interacts like with the combos. You know what I'm saying? Like a big thing that I really like is how the snake ages. Like I want snakes that's gonna look good as adults, and so that plays a factor into it. I'll let you jump in.
Yeah. I mean, all that what you're saying is, to me, it makes sense, especially when it comes to the way it ages, because everything. I haven't seen an ugly ball python hatchling. I don't think I've seen that. Now, I've seen some like not pretty combos. You know what I'm saying? I won't lie, I've never seen an ugly one. So I've seen some not so desirable combos, but still, when it comes out as a baby, the skin is fresh, it's small, so it's cute. Like it has a lot of things going for it. You know what I'm saying? But as they get to an adult, like what is that thing that's sticking to the standard? Like, what is that animal that's still holding up a crazy standard, even at a 3, 4 year old age? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and so like, what are those genes? What are those projects that to me are gonna make those jaw dropping animals. You know what I mean? Like stuff you can't wait to see, you can't wait to post. Everybody going crazy over it, like that kind of stuff. Like that's high end to me. That's what I value. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shout out to the homie Steven, say bribing double clutch early. Sunset makes the list. Appreciate the super chat, man. Definitely for sure.
he know Steven, I love Steven, I love Courtney. I don't know if I love Sunset as much as they do, but I definitely like what Steven and Courtney do with Sunset for sure. For
Man,
sure,
the
for sure.
Sunset Ultra Mill is my favorite.
Yes, yes, for sure.
I gotta apologize to Brock. He was like, "Man, you can't have that one as your favorite," but I'm sorry, bro. Like that's my favorite one, Sunset Ultra Mill.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, no, I mean, but I mean, the high end thing. I mean, how you want to attack it? You want to attack it first as far as a genetic wise, what we think, or monetary? Like, because I feel like even once you go over, if you list the animal right now for anything over to me, 1,000, 1,200 bucks, you it better be a nice looking, it better be a nice genetically packed animal.
Mhm.
Because in this market, if it ain't, just list it for 200 to 300 bucks, bro, and get that thing up out of, because it ain't, unless it's packing some jeans, to me it ain't really high end no more, man. Like I feel like th- to be labeled as high, it's kind of hard now for something to be labeled as high end in my eyes.
It really is if price is a factor for sure.
Yeah.
It really is. But let's tap into that. Like, do you feel like price? Well, you actually already touched on it because you said it was some stuff that's expensive that don't necessarily look that good. I don't feel
Right.
like price is like the sole determinant of high end, and it sounds like you feel the same way because I definitely don't. Because there's some stuff that's super expensive. It's also super ugly.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely. Definitely. Yeah. And it's crazy because it's like somebody's marketing or who else is in the project or whatever, or just if it's just a new gene, we just, like I said, we just throw that out there and say it's high end when really, I mean, it's just the rarity of it. That's where that rarity comes in, that lifts up that high end part of the snake that when it shouldn't be really a high end snake. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of different factors playing into this thing.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, there is a rarity and uniqueness define high end for me personally. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that.
Yeah.
And then again, going back to the value that it adds to my projects. Big shout out to Kate, man. She said if you're taking bribes, she's gonna join and put Monarch on the list.
Everybody with these albinism and sunset looking to me, I mean that sunset and monarch don't look the same, but they they definitely in the same category for me. Oops, let me move my computer like this.
Yeah, I know
All right.
Unc, he got some nice Monarch clown stuff that he working on getting some locks on, or at least
Right, yeah,
trying to get a lock on, working on getting a lock.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he popped up too, Team Monarch.
And to me, like those projects, the Sunset Project and the Monarch Project, because of the rarity of them still right now, they are still considered high end in this hobby. Like they're still considered a project because, well, I'll say the combos are considered. Like you can miss me with a regular Monarch or a regular Sunset. I'm not paying more than 300 bucks for a bland one for no. That's just me. Because again, like you said, what does that do for my collection? It's not doing much, so I'm not going to spend a high dollar on it. Now you talking about the combos that are much more rare. The Sunset Ultramels or the Monarch Clowns and the Monarch. Somebody hit a Monarch paint. Oh, that's high class. You know what I'm saying? So really, to me, it just those combos of everything can make it what am I trying to say? Make that price or make it, considered high end.
I
Uh,
agree.
but to me, I don't know. Do you feel that way? Or does anybody, even in the comments, do you feel like is there any one gene out right now that you could say by itself, I'll still pay top dollar for that gene by itself?
Scrambler.
Where my white flag? I wave a white flag. No, look, hey, hey, look. Hey, who is it? Antoine from DQR put out a video too, said he gonna do a scrambling video because he said hey, I'm waiting. I just want to see one good crazy video that makes me a full-on believer. I'm not doubting it. I just want to see it shed tested and make me a full believer. But no, like for me though, like there's no one gene out there right now that I would say is like, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't like that's really like worth me putting it in the high end unless it has other genes in there with it. That's how I feel right now. Because I don't think we've seen that many new genes over the last few years.
I feel like marketing plays a role, right?
For
and
sure.
what I mean by that is, I mean, obviously, like Justin worked projects and he pushed them and stuff like that, and that's been talked about like ad nauseum. So we won't use Justin as an example. We'll use somebody else as an example. And so since Steven is in chat, he paid us, we'll use him, not just because he paid us, because he's a good example, right? And so like him and like them working Sunset has been they've really put a lot of effort into marketing Sunset. Like they talk about Sunset. Like if you ask most people who pay attention to the ball python industry, what gene do they work with the most? Sunset is gonna always come up because they put so much effort into marketing it, showcasing it, designing like their breeding around Sunset, and really like, I don't say propping that project up because it makes it seem like artificial, but I'm gonna use that just because I can't think of something better to say right now. But they add a lot of value to that project just by how much they promote it and showcase it. So I feel like that's a big part of it too, is the people who's working it and the effort they put into making other people excited about that project, making people just as excited about the project as they are personally excited about the project.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I agree. And so what you say, like the high end is somewhat attached to the people working that genetic.
Yeah, like perception wise, right? It's the same thing like with like marketing anything, right? A lot of these companies, like the top tier companies, they're getting their product made at the same place these lower tier companies are getting their product made, but they putting like marketing behind it, and like they are establishing like a prestige and an aura with it that makes their version of the product more desirable for the consumer.
Right. Yeah, because I mean, and it's like, to me, like just thinking about, I'm just sitting here thinking about that as far as the high end being attached to not only the gene, but those working the gene. Like, okay, so everybody know, like paint to me right now, that's my favorite gene. I like it better than clown. I like it better than any recessive out there. Like that is my favorite genetic that to work right now, and I'm loving working it. But if remember, I've been telling y'all in the group chat, like I've got all these double head females ready to go this year to hit, hopefully hit a bunch of double visual stuff and a bunch of different stuff with different codoms, because I feel like it only takes one person and one person to make a paint clown or to make a crazy paint combo, and the whole rest of this community is going to then say paint is now high end, and it's going to trigger a whole ripple of everybody's paint projects going scaling up. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I feel like the term high end that we put in this industry is a lot more attached to those selling the product than the product itself sometimes. Like even with Sunset, like I feel like you got guys like Brock, and that's heavy in Sunset. He's a big influencer of this community. You got guys like Justin, who's heavy in Sunset. You got guys, you know what I'm saying? Like the most disgusting, ugly gene I've ever seen in my life to me is Monsoon. That gene is ugly. It has no prints, and it's just ugly. It's not a cool looking snake to me. No, you know what I'm saying? That's my own personal opinion. But the monetary value on it is because when it first was out, I mean, you had
So do you
Dave
consider
Green.
Monsoon high end?
No, well, because it was backed by the Dave Green, the Billy, the Justin, the guys who were working it. I feel like that's what made that gene high end. I feel like if I came out pushing that gene, everybody been like, yeah, that bro, that gene is mudding up everything. It's too powerful. It's too this, to that. Like, in my opinion, um, uh, I don't know, but I don't know.
So as
They
more and
say,
more people get into paint, obviously more and more people gonna start breeding paint, which means there's gonna be more and more paint stuff available. So the supply is gonna go up. So that's gonna have an impact on the price, presumably holding like everything else constant. So once that price is impacted, right? Paint still look just as good. The combos still look just as dope, but that price has downward pressure on it. Is it still high end there?
ooh,
Because
not.
it
I
still
mean,
look just as
yeah,
good. Like
yeah. It's still it does, you know. And but
still had
then
that
that's where that
same value.
yeah, that's where that rarity and aspect comes into play once a lot more people have it. Um, and thank you, Stephen. I appreciate you saying that it's high end because I feel like it's a high end project. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it just to each their own.
They say they're gonna unfollow you, bro.
Who said that?
Bro, but hate no sunset.
Oh no, no, I'm not
But
a
you didn't hate
sunset
no
hater.
sunset. You didn't
No,
hate on sunset.
I didn't hate on sunset.
Now the monsoon crew,
The
they
monster,
should be
hey,
mad.
they could take that thing, turn it with the rock say, turn it sideways, and shove it up. You know what? Because that stuff is ugly. I don't care what nobody say. Uh, you know, I feel like, in my opinion, Sunset is just a gene that, for me, I haven't seen. Well, I've seen the Ultra Male Sunset. And that to me, I love that. But I'm waiting to see some Kodam stuff that'll make me be like, oh shoot, like that. Because I like the Sunset Hypo, or not. No, that's the Ultra Male Hypo I'm thinking about. Uh, but yeah, but either way, man, I don't know though. Like I don't know where, like there's so many factors that go into what we could call high end and what we can't, or what we don't call high end in this hobby. But to me, I don't know. I think a big factor is who's pushing that project, the marketing behind it, and how good does it look as an adult.
Yeah, see, this is a good example. Banana, right? When bananas first came out, there was like 60, 70 K
Mhm.
a pop. Like it was crazy, right? And now banana is everywhere. Banana is for the low, but it's not considered high end. But
No,
I would argue that the combos you see now look better than the combos it was 60, $70,000 back in the day.
yeah, them was just plain ugly bananas. That was gonna be black spotted up by the time they turn a year old. They was gonna have black spots all over 'em. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, shoot, I'd love me a lesser banana, or a banana that got any kind of bill gene in it. You know, uh, so he's good with he's good. My nephew over. Come here, Zach, man. You want to say hi? Oh, now he acting crazy. Come here, dude. But yeah, no, no, I get what you said, no, but that's where that time factor comes in, though. You know what I'm saying? Time, and then the sex link stuff starts popping up, and then so there's a lot of things that play into this thing, man. It's a
Do
whole
you
lot. You want to say hi? Say hi. Say
what's up?
hi.
What's up? What's up?
Oh, this is my brother youngest. This is they got five. They got five of them.
Oh wow.
Yeah, bro. All between the ages of 10 to 1.
Oh yeah, they ripping it
Yeah,
right.
yeah, man. Yeah, so but yeah, I don't know, like okay, in your eyes right now, like let's say VG, what's the highest high end right now to me that everybody's into and flocking to would be DG as Exantic Clown.
Yep, that's
Um
one. I feel like puzzle
what
stuff gotta be on the list.
oh yeah, for sure. But as far as like that one sought after combo right now that I see that dudes are willing to pay $20,000 for,
which is crazy because like the triple, like 20, 25K listed, but then like the double hit much cheaper.
Right.
Much cheaper.
Yeah.
Like I forget the exact price we saw the other day, but it was definitely below 10.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I could see a DG clown or Exacted clown head DG being somewhere around 7,000 versus the 20,000 that they want for the triple. So what makes that? I mean, I get it. You working with a visual, but I don't know. Like, I just feel like this. That's the not for sale price.
They're not for sale price.
Yeah, like what? I don't know, man. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. Like, what makes it? What makes these things high? Like, what makes that DG Exantic clown high end? Is it the rarity? Is it the beauty of it? I've never seen an adult.
Like I feel like it's kind of all of that stuff, right? Like all of those selling points, like the rarity, the beauty, the value adds to the project, the versatility, and being able to do like different types of things with it, and spanning across multiple projects, like all that stuff kind of play a factor. Then it also goes back to the marketing, right? You gotta work the project first and foremost. You gotta make dope stuff, and then you gotta sell it. You gotta get people excited about the project, just like you excited about the project.
Yeah,
that's kind of what you do to kind of funnel in that excitement and kind of add like that aura, that whatever, you know what I'm saying, to people's minds. Do you feel like, going back to the price stuff, do you feel like people coming in kind of get sucked into this price world where if it's expensive, it must be cool, I must need to work it? Like, you feel like that has an impact on people?
Yeah, excuse me, for sure, because I feel like, the monetary value speaks, and saying that I got a snake that's 10,000 sitting in the rack versus saying I have a snake that's 500 sitting in the rack is a whole different like level to it, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like everybody, when they get in there, wants to, get the best stuff that they could get, and just seeing a better dollar sign. Sometimes we just buy based on that and thinking, oh, this must be great. Like, I'm looking at Steven's comment saying that they turned down 50,000 for the Super OD Ultra Sunset. And that, to me, we're talking about a triple visual animal, double or super, you know what I'm saying? Double visual and a super. So we got a triple visual animal. The rarity of that, I get why somebody would offer 50,000, because I've been in the game, for some years now. So we understand and know, but I also am like, can I just get an OD triple head or two OD double heads for how much is an OD double head Ultramel Sunset? What would that be? 15? I don't know. I don't want to say no price and it be.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not in the price.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not in the price, so I ain't gonna throw no prices out there. But because I respect everybody's hustle. But to me, I'm like, how does that? Like, where does that value come from, and what makes it that, other than the rarity of nobody else? I'm sure nobody else has what they have, but I don't know. Man. It's weird. It's Louis Vuitton.
Hey, I want to take a real quick sponsor break.
Experience the epitome of elegance and excellence with Reagan Renee Rural Pythons. Working projects like DG Krypton and DG Clown, you can place your bets on quality and let Reagan Renee be your winning hand. Expect innovation and unmatched customer service with every interaction. Elevate your collection with the finest quality ball pythons. Visit them on Instagram and Morph Market. Discover the extraordinary at Reagan Renee Rural Pythons.
Step into a world where dreams take shape with Ozzy, a true leader in the reptile industry. Known for unparalleled customer service and a dedication to excellence, Ozzy sets the standard. His cutting-edge projects continue to inspire and push the boundaries of what's possible. Submerge immerse yourself in a future full of possibilities. Join the journey, embrace the innovation, and above all, keep dreaming.
Big shout out to the sponsors. I see
Yes,
Jeff
sir.
messaging us talking about the verses, No Limit versus
Man.
Cash. What you got?
Man, hey, man, I don't even, man. Shoot.
I'm No
I
Limit for life, baby. I
love
like
No
Cash
Limit,
Money,
bro.
but I'm No Limit for life.
Hey, I love No Limit, bro. Them dudes was, hey, yeah, them was some different dudes back in the day, bro.
Man, I remember, bro, like they had me in a chokehold. Like every Tuesday, they dropping an album. Every Tuesday,
Yeah.
I'm at the store. This is like back in the day, so the young cats probably don't remember stuff like that. You gotta go to the store, get the CD.
Yeah, bro.
Man.
And their album covers was second to none. Like the
Oh,
like the
yeah.
cover, the cover art. Oh man, you couldn't beat No Limit, bro. Come on, man. Yeah, ain't nobody had no tanks and stuff on their stuff like they was doing. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah. Everybody was a No Limit soldier. They hit to be a No Limit soldier was like being Nelly Saint Lunatic in the early 2000s. You know what I'm saying? Like it was that kind of way, but bigger.
But bigger, yeah, for sure.
Bigger.
Like way
Yeah,
bigger.
way
Like
bigger.
that was the first to really do what they did. And I still don't feel like no one has done what they did in the way that they did. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
No Limit for life.
oh yeah. So reading Steven's comment. So that I was thinking about when we was because I was looking over your stuff that we was talking about. So what, and even Steven, you could comment in this if you want to put something in the comments, but what would be the driving factor to drive that from high end of somebody willing to offer 50,000 for that one animal to now, I mean, 3 years from now, because we see projects go from buku to doo-doo real fast in this game because of shared testing and everything else has made it a lot faster and easier for people to get there. But what's to you is like that driving force that is at some point that $50,000 animal is now that's a $5,000 animal. Or what's going to make it considered not high end anymore?
I mean, again, like high end, like it's so subjective, right? Like if you just strictly tying it to dollar amount, then obviously as more and more become available and it's out a longer time, more and more people have it. Other people selling it, they pricing their stuff lower than yours. It's downward pressure across the board or whatnot. Like obviously, like that's kind of stuff makes the price less. But does that make the gene less valuable to your project? Like Ozzy's a great example, right? Big shout out to the sponsor. OD been out for a hot minute, like 20 plus years, something like that, something crazy, right? Just to get like a regular OD, you get a regular OD for $10. To be honest, like you can get something for the low, right?
Yeah.
But Ozzy's still working OD heavily, and he making like insane combos, like the super OD YB, super hurricane clown stuff, like just crazy combos that just look insane. And you looking at that OD, and you just awed with like how good this animal looks, right? I got some OD stuff from Ozzy. Like I got a male that just had like some really nice OD, and everything he's thrown has been like beautiful OD. That's an example of a gene that the price has gone down, but it's still adding so much value to projects, not only in Ozzy's collection, but in collections across the industry.
Yeah, and that just, I mean, yeah, it's really just what your value, what it's going to do with your collection, how it's going to impact you, and stacking other stuff on there, because Ozzy's OD stuff is, is crazy. Investing big money is only worth it if you got the collection.
I think like
that
Matt
is very true.
B, he said in the Patreon chat the other day or a while back, whatever, was talking about price points on animals and how he doesn't believe in quote unquote overpaying for animals because how much the animal's worth is depending on like your collection and what you need and what you value, right? And so that's the cool thing is there's so much to choose from, and different people gonna value things differently. Yeah, somehow Ozzy didn't have scramble.
Hey, hey,
I'm scrambling my brain trying to figure out how he didn't.
stop that. Stop it. Oh man. Somehow he didn't discover it though. Hey, I tell you, he was too busy looking at the OD part of it, man. Y'all stop that. But no, the dang, I done lost my train of thought. But no, I definitely do believe that as well, though. That there's no, I mean, I just picked up that paint head clown male a few months ago, and trying to get him to all my double head females with codons and all that kind of stuff, because the value for my now. Granted, did I have a cap? Yeah, I mean, I had a cap, but he also wasn't a one of one like the Super Orange Dream Ultra Male Sunset. You know what I'm saying? There's been paint clowns made. I just didn't have one, and the value for I have the girls now. I got 10 girls ready, and so him, the value of him is lifted because of what it is I could do with them. If I couldn't do with them, nothing with them but make some hits, then that value wouldn't be as great. But that I can make visuals with them, that value, it does play on what I would be willing to offer for an animal for sure.
We say actually Ozzy sold it for Mark Mandit back in the beginning. Sold it too? Is that what that's saying?
Well, I think it started with Mark, right? Our Mark got some OD from Ozzy, and then Mark found the scrambler in his, or something like that. I don't know.
Ozzy sold it to Mark back in the beginning. Is what he's saying.
Yeah. So, but I don't know, man. We might have to get Chris on here for an episode to break down this scrambler stuff.
Yeah, we gotta ask some hard questions. No softball.
Yeah.
questions.
Yeah, no. Yeah, because I mean, and I ain't trying to get on scrambler, but I'm just like some of the animals he's shown, like I'm looking and I'm, some of the stuff I could see something. I don't know what I'm seeing.
Like beautiful. Like
but I can see,
like I say this every time. And I think people will agree. He has some amazing looking animals, like some beautiful stuff. Beautiful.
Yeah. But right now, I think for me, I just, I would love to see a shared test. I mean, because he does have a lot of it. So I would love to see a shared test developed on
I know, especially like with all those super scramblers. Like,
yeah, I would love to see a shared test develop for it and then go from there. You know what I'm saying? Because, if it's there, because he actually told me, remember I was telling y'all in our group that he reached out to me about my Bongo Orange Dream Inchy Clown Hair Hypo female that I made. And he told me that he looking at it, he thinks that they're scrambling that animal. So if it is something in there, then cool, let me know, because that's something else I got in my collection. But if not, I wish full panel share test showed you like, hey, you got something else in there that is a gene, but we don't know what that gene is. I don't know if full share panels do that.
No, because they gotta find it. They gotta identify.
They gotta find it for okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so that makes sense. So I don't. Let me see. Mark's original scrambler came from Ozzy. Oh, came from a Super OD.
Then he bought from Ozzy.
See, I blame Ozzy for a lot of this stuff.
Don't blame Ozzy. Can't blame the sponsor.
I blame. I blame Ozzy for that. I blame Ozzy for the high OD. Speaking of high end, when is the high gonna be taken off of OD and we just gonna call OD and we just gonna say some ODs look better than other ODs? Or so I'm about to start calling all my stuff high. Everything is high. High Mojave, high pastel, high inchy, high everything. Shoot, boy. But yeah, no, I don't know, man. I think, in my opinion, I think high end is going to be in the eye of that beholder. Where you at in your projects, what it could do to the value of your projects. Like Steven's animal that he made. I'm sure that animal next year, I'm sure he probably feeding that male every other day if he can. I'm sure he trying to get that male up to size as soon as possible if he can, and he got the females ready to go with that animal to make more and to make other combos with other stuff in it. So the
Yeah.
value is there for him for 50. Had I like if I just made that male out of putting some snakes together and I didn't even know I had those heads and I just got lucky as a shooting star, boy, that thing, the minute somebody said 50 anything, it would have been gone because that male has no value in like I would have been, what I'm putting to, I ain't got a single female even het for those genetics. So the value for me ain't what the value is for him. You know what I'm saying? So for me, my collection, it wouldn't be high end. It'd just be a male that I'd be making some hets with, then trying to raise up those hets and sell off those hets and stuff.
Yeah, man. This
So,
the chat then turned into a scrambler conversation.
oh yeah, and they are. I'm reading. I'm
We
like, oh, they are.
gotta have an episode on scrambler, man. We
Yeah,
got yeah.
yeah. I think the community needs one, man, because
Yeah.
it's
In fact, we gotta but y'all make it happen. We gotta bring on Chris
yeah,
and we gotta bring on someone who is anti-scrambler or doesn't believe in scrambler. We have both on, and then we have our opinions, and we have like a roundtable discussion. Like all four of us have a real good deep dive in scrambler and
Yeah.
kind of address all the stuff. Right? It's a lot of narratives out there around scrambler. We've heard them all. We've said a lot of them. This, that, and the third, and so like just put it all on the table.
yeah, yeah. And I and for the sake of, because I like Chris, you know, so I don't have no qualms with him. For the sake of it, I hope it is something in there because the dude has been marketing it like crazy, and I think the community though is. We've seen, what was that one somebody was trying to call Spider a different gene?
Oh, what a boat? Yeah,
Bolt, yeah. We've seen the Bolt over the last 5 years. We've
has
seen,
no wobble.
man, right.
Yeah, super form is not lethal. In fact, it's not even allelic with spot
Right.
nose, none of that.
Like, we done seen so many genes try to be reintroduced over the last 5 years from somebody trying to scam this hobby and the people that's in this hobby, that now I feel like people, we want to be proven, like, it's like you, instead of innocent until proven guilty, you're guilty until proven innocent in this hobby. Like
Yeah,
you're,
for sure.
you know, and so
And
his animals are
a
orange
lot
and
of
beautiful.
people, because like someone said about producing like really nice animals who don't got scrambler. A lot of people producing nice animals like who don't have scrambler, but utilizing a lot of the kind of genes that always show up in the scrambler combos, like the ODs and the calicos and stuff like that. So yeah,
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because Calico and OD already together are, it's an amazing combo.
yeah. Morph Map did do a good episode on scrambler. Big shout out to Genetic Canvas as well. Shout out to the homie Jared, man, Jim Exotics. He rolling out Genetic Canvas. He remixing it, man. He revamping it. So yeah, make sure you pay attention to that. That's gonna be
Shout
super
out.
dope. He got that coming real soon. But yeah,
He just did an episode on Scramblers.
this would be a different type of scrambler episode, right? Because Morph Map and Genetic Canvas, like they was essentially showcasing, which I feel like you still need to showcase it in this episode, but a different type of discussion where it's like people pushing back. You know what I mean? And just like really like putting it all out on the table. They were the homie Jared.
Yeah, there he is. I need to get back to him. Man, I'll be so, bro. I'm telling you, I'm like, but now we could do a pre-recorded. He told me we could do it, so we can do whatever we want or whatever day we got to do it on. So I just be like I said, shoot, like I told you today, you hit me up at 5 o'clock talking about, hey, you jumping on, and I was like, oh my god, I didn't even, it had completely slipped my mind, bro, because I'm sitting here on the computer trying to get this stuff done for my brother. But yeah, man. I got to go back and catch that recap. I got to go catch that the recap of that episode because I'd love to see it, and see what's going on about it.
So Desert Ghost is a good one in terms of like jeans that was super hot, super expensive, but then like kind of took a hit. Like I feel like DG took a little bit of a hit, right? Every like across the board with prices and stuff like that, like we see all that and whatnot. But I'm talking about just even above and beyond like market and kind of like where we are with the economy, where we are with like different things, right? DG is one that I feel like took a hit, but DG to me is still super valuable for the stuff that I'm working. Like, do
Right.
you, and you work DG too. Do you not consider it quote unquote high end anymore?
by by itself, heck no. It's a for me. I honestly, I look at DG as a complimentary gene now. Like it complements the GHI, the super GHR, the GHI Orange Dream Cypress combo that I'm trying to put together. Like the DG is a complement gene to that to give all those genetics more brightness and more contrast and things like that. Do I think that like I feel like DG is better than a single like than a clown? Like if I just take a bunch of genes, put it in DG versus clown, because clown does tend to brown out a lot more. But as far as by itself, no, I don't feel like it's high end unless you piggyback it on something else.
Yeah,
But I feel that way about a
I
lot
agree
of
with
genes.
that. I agree
I
with
feel
that.
that way about a lot of them. You
I
know,
agree with that 1,000%.
is any gene high end on its own? Right, and that's what I was saying at the beginning of it. Excuse me, at the beginning of this. No gene really to me anymore is high end on its own because that scale has just been growing, especially like I said with share testing. Except for paint. Paint is high end by itself. You don't need no help. You heard me? Uh,
Hey, what about something like Tornado? Like Tornado?
See, here's the problem I have with a Tornado, Cosmos, Malice, um, Bambino. Um, to me, they all look the same. So it's like I have a hard time putting a high end. Well, not really high, like they're special looking animals and they're really new ish or whatnot. But when I see one is priced for a single male Cosmos for some thousands, and then you know what I could get for not like I don't know. Like to me, they all look the same, and to me, that takes away this whole rarities stance that people think that they are. To me, they're not really as rare as we think they are. Um,
Yeah,
they
and
all
I'm
look
not
the
saying this
same.
to talk down on nobody project because I respect people's hustle and
Right.
whatnot, but I do think the price should come down on some of those.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
especially like we said here in the chat, especially in the current market. Like I'm not here
Yeah.
to like rally for anybody's price to come down. That's not what I'm trying to do. But just for me personally, I feel like right now the price point is a little bit high for where we are. You know what I mean?
Right. Unless you want to sit on those animals, and if you can, then hey, by all means, sit on those animals. I just know that for me, you could take the whole like that whole rarity spot that we talking about. Though that's thrown away in my eyes right now until I see some genetic testing on. So somebody tell me that. So tell me that Cosmos is different from Malice. Tell me that is Bambino a recessive, or is that one
I think Bambino is
Bambino and the other ones?
but Tornado is a recessive.
Tornado's the recessive.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Give me something showing me that Bambino's different from those two. Tornado's the only recessive, so I get that. But in the super form is somewhat similar. I haven't seen enough to say it's similar to those other ones, but the Malice and the Cosmos to me, the Bambino, like to me, they look too much alike for the prices to be where they are.
Standard price for a morph. What you mean standard price for a morph? I don't think there should be like a standard price for a morph because to me, different morphs have different values, kind of based on a bunch of different other factors.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think there's a standard price. And yeah, I don't know. I don't think that there's a standard price at all. Because that standard price can change. You could show me some regular spot nose, and we're gonna say, okay, that's a $30 animal. It's just a plain Jane spot nose. You could show me a DJ Exantic clown for 20,000. We're gonna say that's just a plain DJ Exantic clown. We put that $50 spot nose onto that DJ Exantic clown, it ain't jumping up $50. It's going from 20,000 to 25,000. Now that spot nose in that animal is worth 5,000 and not $50. You know what I'm saying? So there's no, there's no, to me, there's no standard on
Yeah, I don't think it's a
based
standard
on.
price at all. Like even like you said in your example where you're using the same gene, but then different genes like have like more value just kind of based on that gene and its worth. Like that's one thing that gave DG a lot of value. I mean, aside from like the marketing and the hype, but just kind of what DG did in combos in terms of how it makes your animal look, right? And then how your animal ages and stuff like that. So it can be like different stuff like here and there that I feel like gives genes more value, and then kind of like where a gene is in its life cycle, right? And I don't think that life cycle is just like a straight line on all genes or like a increase or a decrease. Like some genes kind of be like that, you know what I mean? And it just really depends. And like you were saying earlier, this game changed a lot. Like just since we've been in, we done seen so many different cycles with so many different genes kind of like do their thing kind of on that price spectrum. Like from an absolute price perspective, obviously, because we came in during COVID, but then also from a relative price perspective, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and that they all have their ebbs and flows, and I'm telling and that's why the influence of who's behind that project or the
Yeah.
influence, you know what I'm saying? All of it plays a factor, man, and whether or not it's going to be a high-end project. Because like I said, I'm a firm believer that if I was pushing monsoon, cats wouldn't be out here trying to make monsoon clowns that look just like monsoons, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, different people bring different greater value. You know what I'm saying? If I want people to show up to my basketball game, I'm gonna get LeBron to show up to the game, not Jordan. LeBron's gonna bring the crowd. Jordan, you know what I'm saying? It's just that. It's just that simple. You know what I mean? You know, hey, I don't know, man. So different people bring. You know what I'm saying? That's why all these people get paid all this money for promoting stuff. So, hey,
Yeah, 100%.
yeah, he's good. Perfect.
Somebody asked about Gorilla earlier. I will say I'm team Glorilla.
Oh man,
I'm trying to read that comment. I guess that's where I'm coming from. Would you help keep most people? Okay.
Yeah. I see what he's saying as far as making a standard. If there was a standard, I wish there was. You know what I'm saying? I wish there was some kind of guideline to say, hey, 2 gene combos, no matter what they are, they $500. 3 gene combos. Oh, Josh, you trying to cancel me?
I'm canceling you too.
They trying to because of my Jordan comment. Hey,
Yeah.
it ain't my hey, you old heads, man. Y'all got to recognize, man. Okay, Jordan was playing against a bunch of bums. Let me tell you something.
There you go.
I'm just keeping it real with y'all. I'm just keeping it real. But nah, I mean, I was saying, I wish there was. If there was some kind of calculator out there to say, all right, hey, these genes, if they're a new gene between year 1 and 5 to the community, we could price that gene alone at $5,000. Once the gene gets older, hey, every gene naturally drops its value and worth. And you know what I'm saying? So bananas is now only worth $300 no matter what you put to it. You just add $300 if you got a banana to it. That would make it a whole lot easier for people to price this stuff and know what's going on. But that ain't gonna never happen.
Hey Josh, it ain't me.
Hey man, I'm just trying to bring y'all to the light, man. I'm just trying to bring y'all to the light.
You won't never hear that nonsense on Clutch Conversations.
I'm just trying to bring y'all to the light, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, all I know is that boy Larry Bird told me he was beating Jordan butt every doggone series. Isaiah Thomas every series. Hey, I'm just saying. The GOAT. That boy ain't no GOAT.
Absolute GOAT, bro. Absolutely. Absolutely. Like if Jordan was playing against Bobs, like who you think LeBron playing against? Because them boys soft.
Man, hey, man, look. I'm gonna just break this down for y'all. The man done played against everybody from your Kobe's to the Tim Duncans to the Kevin Durant's to the Steph Curry's the man done played against everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. No, Jordan Fluke. Come on, Dustin, don't do that. First of all, the man was faking. The man was faking like he was sick. He didn't have no flu. He just ate some pepperoni. He shouldn't have been on that pork. He was all right. Okay. And what was crazy, I don't know if y'all been watching ESPN with all this gambling scandal going on. You've been seeing all that?
I saw the headlines, but I haven't really like looked into it too tough.
Man, with all the Chauncey Billups is involved in it. It's a Rozier is involved. It's a bunch of cats.
Yeah.
It's like 33 cats from the NBA. Whether those coaches or players was leaking information to bookies and stuff like that for gambling stuff. And somebody said on ESPN today, they was like, so if you think Jordan really chose to just quit basketball and go play baseball for a year, you got it all wrong. He got caught gambling, like we've been telling y'all, and they suspended him for a year. Now, hey,
but that has nothing to do with Jordan on the court, though. What does that have to do with Jordan on the court?
What it got to do on the court was that man was getting swept in the playoffs. Sweat. Hey, everybody only want to remember Jordan's 6 rings. The man played 15 years. We only want to talk about six of those years. Where's the other 11 at? Where 9? Where them years at, man?
LeBron done played 32 years and got 3 rings.
Hey, and he's still the best player in the league, man.
No. He just playing for a long time.
Hey, that man, 41 years old. Come on, man, still averaging 25, 7 and 7. Come on, man. I don't even know if I could run for 27 minutes right now, let alone average 27 points. Come on, man. Y'all better put some respect on that boy name, man. Dude.
Man, he's not the GOAT. He's a good player and one of the best players like of his time, but he's not the GOAT, not the greatest.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. See, I'm at the man, 2-3-piece. Come on. Again, Justin, he beat Karl Malone and John Stockton.
Bro,
we not talking about nobody great. He beat Gary Payton with a sorry Sonics team. He beat Charles Barkley with a sorry Phoenix team. Come on, man. Stop. He didn't play nobody. What do you say? It makes sense.
Aside from people saying clown, but that dollar value is crazy. I don't know. Maybe he was a little bit behind. Maybe that's a comment about something we said earlier, but it's a little bit behind. Maybe in a different place on the video.
Oh, okay. Hey, Josh, man. Hey, people don't like to hear the truth, man. Y'all don't like to hear the truth. Magic smacked that dude. He only beat Magic in the Lakers when they was old. Worthy was out. Kareem was out and hurt. Come on, he didn't beat the Lakers in the championship. He beat nobodies. He come on, man. Stop playing, man. Hey, anybody come down for 3-1 and beat a 71 win team in the championship is enough said, man. It's enough said. Unless he played with 75 different. Stop that. I'm
Jordan played with 2 teams, but he 3-peat back 2 different times with 1 team. Like he didn't go travel around the country trying to hop on the hottest squad to
no.
That's what Bron did. Like he went down there to Miami. He left Cleveland, went down there to Miami, hooked up with
Was Miami hot when LeBron went there?
But when he went there, and what's his name?
Chris Bosh?
Chris, not Chris, but what's his name? I can't think of his name right now.
Dwayne Wade.
Dwayne Wade. Yeah. Like linked up with them boys. Them boys got hot, and then once like all that was over, then he went back to Cleveland.
No. What happened was he went down. Miami didn't even make the playoffs a year before.
He goes down to Miami. They go to the finals for 4 years straight. He leaves Miami. Miami doesn't even make the playoffs. We're talking about one man that could change a franchise. One. Jordan didn't win two three-peats. He had to go steal get Dennis Rodman, who had already won championships before.
Everybody got a team. Everybody got a team. Like,
Except
name one person. Name one person. Name one person that won the basketball championship, won the finals without a team. Everybody got a team.
let me tell you, except for LeBron. Jordan ain't never played a final series or a playoff series where he was the leading scorer, leading assist, leading rebounder, leading in steals, leading in. Nobody's ever done that in the whole league. Come on, man. He's the best player to ever play the game.
No,
He's the best player
bruh.
to ever play the game, hands down.
No,
Hands down.
no,
Yeah,
no,
you're right.
no,
You right,
no,
Elias. He
no.
right up there with Serena. She the GOAT on tennis court. He the GOAT on the basketball court. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I'm just
I
saying.
saw that. I saw that episode, but it wasn't like the same kind of episode what we talking about.
Montana. Nah. Brady the GOAT. Brady's the GOAT.
Yeah, I feel like that's hands down.
Yeah, we won't do that. Montana, great, but that boy Brady is he a different man. He a different man. You see what's happened to the Patriots since he left. The same thing that happens to every basketball team once LeBron leaves. You know what I'm saying? This is fun for anybody with ADHD.
From snakes to the ball.
Oh shoot. But yeah, man. So I don't know, man. It's as far as the snakes go, when it comes to high end, like we've been saying, send the eye of the beholder, what's good for your projects, what's good for your collection. You know, and hey, hopefully you can market it well and that'll raise the value of it. And yeah. But did he play with the bum ankle? Man. Oh my God. Hey, Pat, stop it, Pat. Stop. Please stop the nonsense. Hey, I'm gonna leave y'all with this for all y'all haters. Jordan went to 6 finals. He was favored to win every single finals appearance he was ever in because he always had the better team. LeBron has been favored to win 1 final series, and that was a series that they lost against the Mavericks. Every other series that he's won, they were never the favorites to win. I'm gonna just put that with y'all. I'm gonna just let y'all know. The GOAT defies all odds.
I mean, that's a fun fact, but who cares who was favored to win? Who won? Who won?
Hey, you always favored to win
once you start winning championships like that on a regular basis. Of course, you're favorite to win because it's an expectation.
Hey.
The expectation is that LeBron is going to lose the final. That's what we've seen. That's what the data shows us. We know if Jordan go to the finals, he's bringing home that hardware. We know if LeBron go to the finals, he might, but he might lose.
Let me tell you something. I watched LeBron at 22 years old bring Eric Snow, freaking Drew Gooden, Zydrunas Ilgauskas, and a bunch of bums to the finals. A bunch of bums. Pat, this is what it would be like.
You forgot to list one of the bums he brought.
Huh?
You forgot to list one of the bums he brought.
Who?
LeBron himself.
No. Hey, LeBron, he can't help that his team was always, the underdog. That's like me and Pat getting on the court. You know what I'm saying? Pat, I'm beating Pat 21-0. Ain't that right, Pat? I'm beating Pat 21-0. But if Pat beat me, come on, you got to go to. He ain't supposed to win. And that's all I'm saying.
Put it backstage. I love it, man. Hey, this has been a lot of fun, bro. This has been a lot of fun.
Oh, man, for sure. Oh, man.
I appreciate everybody slide through hanging out with us tonight, man. We got a little bit off topic, but it was a fun topic.
Yeah.
About different kinds of balls. You know how we do.
Oh yeah, man, it's been great.
Booty McBoatface, what in the world? Who is that? Who is Booty McBoatface?
Somebody, I don't know. They just listed
That's
off the
somebody
years
alien.
Jordan won.
Say again?
They just listed off the years Jordan won, but failed to list off the other 9 years he didn't even make the playoffs. That's all they did.
6-0
It's all right.
finals, bro. Oh, I figured like it had to be somebody alias, bro. 'Cause they already blew, so I know they've been here before, but I've never seen them.
Okay. Oh shoot.
Oh man. All right, man.
Yeah.
That's gonna do it for tonight, man. It's been a dope episode, man. A lot of fun. I know you gotta handle your business, whatnot.
Yeah, for sure.
House, man. But appreciate everybody coming through tonight. It's been a good chat, man. Talking about high end and kind of like what it means, and it's really kind of like it's like a lot of things. It's all relative, for sure. Big shout out to everybody who slid through tonight. Big shout out to the replay game. When you're checking it out, be sure to leave a comment, hashtag replay game, man. Anything else you want to say before we get out of here, bro?
Nah, man, it's been a blast. It's as always, good to be back hanging with the peoples. I think Wiz is on. Is Wiz on tonight?
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Tap into that, tap into Wiz and sophisticated ignorance tonight.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? Other than that, man, y'all be blessed, man. Stay on your grind, stay in your lane, and you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Chase your projects, man. Don't be detouring. Stay on your lane, man. Do your thing.
Yes, sir. Do your work, put in the work, make your project high end.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes,
I like
sir.
that.
Sir.
I like that.
All right, man. Well, y'all busy, man. Thank y'all for coming out. What? I almost got out here and didn't say it. Big shout out to my lovely wife, Takar. For double clutch on Mike, it's the homie Matt. The lovely lady behind the scenes is Takar. Thank y'all for coming out. Be blessed. Peace.
With Mike and Mac, we lead the way. In the reptile world, we're here to stay. Double clutch where passion meets. From the start to the top, you can't be beat. Double clutch, with Mike and Mac. Double clutch, it's very set. Double clutch, we lead the pack. Double clutch, always on track. With Mike and Mac, we lead the way. In the reptile world, we're here to stay. Double clutch where passion meets. From the start to the top, we can't